Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. Now at the time I'm recording this video, look at that chart for XRP. We're going sideways quite a bit here. Now people are automatically expecting a blast to the upside at any moment. I believe the reason that chart looks like that is because everyone's hanging on right now, waiting for that case to end. I swear, I was just getting gas today and saw this. I don't mean to encourage crazy conspiracies. Seriously, this comes from David Schwartz. Look at the price of diesel, $5.89. And of course, inside of the XRP community, people ran to the closet and started dusting off their moon suits. Because anytime David points something out like this, people get excited again. And all of a sudden, the 10K XRP is talked about again. Mac Attack XRP, road to 10K. Road 2023, Wave 1, $4. Wave 3, $27. Wave 5, $133 by the end of this year. Road 2024 to 2030, Wave 1, $550. Wave 3, 7K. Wave 5, 10K. Now, the one I feel that is most achievable here is Wave 3 in 2023 to $27 XRP. Because I believe once the case does end against Ripple, I feel we can easily surpass $20. There was a lot that happened, a lot of growth and expansion all throughout 2022. Plus, you got to factor in ISO as well. Who knows where the price of XRP will be in the future? I'm not going to rule out a $10,000 XRP. Jim Cramer labels Binance sketchy as CZ claims all-time high trading volume. Cramer has been infamously known for his predictions and comments that most often don't come true or react in the opposite manner. Hence, some community members congratulated Binance and CZ as they were safe now. And the reason that happens is because Jim Cramer most of the time is wrong. Whatever he says, you expect the opposite. That's why when he said that Ripple could win against the SEC, right away the price of XRP dropped by 3%. But I take anything he says with a grain of salt. I know Ripple is still going to win against the SEC. It's just a matter of time. No settlement in lawsuit as Ripple CEO and general counsel blast SEC in recent tweets. An XRP enthusiast said Ripple CEO and general counsel's criticism against SEC means there won't be any settlement in the ongoing lawsuit. And I don't think Brad should settle. I think he should go for the full-on win and get regulatory clarity for XRP. Ripple boss urges Congress to address SEC's chairman's latest wild assertions on crypto. Garlinghouse further accused Gensler of behaving like an autocrat, suggesting he will never want to provide clarity on cryptocurrencies. The chief of the blockchain firm currently entangled in a $1.3 billion lawsuit with the SEC added that without clear jurisdiction, ambiguity masquerades as power. And I don't think Gary wants to give clarity, period, to any cryptocurrency. And that's why Garlinghouse is calling on Congress to act, step in before it's too late. Keep innovation here in the U.S. I wish somebody would do something to stop Gary Gensler, what he's doing, this war on crypto. And somebody also needs to rein in Elizabeth Warren as well. SEC versus Ripple summary judgment expected in April. And of course, because it didn't happen in March, now it's supposed to happen in April. I wish this judge would just end this case. I said it in yesterday's video and I'm saying it again. If it doesn't happen in April, then all of a sudden they'll be talking about May. If it doesn't happen in May, then they'll talk about it again in June. This case needs to end ASAP. U.S. government to sell 41,500 Bitcoin linked to Silk Road in 2023. Now, right away, people were saying this is very bullish. I'm not quite sold on that yet. I don't know why the government is all of a sudden selling off Bitcoin, but it seems crazy at a time like this. Wouldn't they wait for the price to go higher? And a lot of other people said maybe it's because they know we're going off of fiat. the fiat system is going to collapse and all of a sudden the new system's going to roll out. Other people said because they're planning on banning Bitcoin in the future. We'll have to wait and see. ChatGPT faces ban in Italy over privacy concerns. Now, remember in yesterday's video, I talked about Elon Musk wanting to slow down AI? Well, it looks like other countries are doing the same thing. And even the gaming industry wants to stop with the AI. The video game industry has reportedly banned AI art completely. So, not just ban it, a little bit of it, all of it completely. And all of a sudden, there's like this major attack on AI. Some people believe only the elites will be able to use AI in the future. I don't think that's true. I think AI is just going to get a slowdown period all of a sudden. When President Biden issued a balanced, forward looking executive order on digital assets last year, it looked like the U.S. could take leadership of the crypto industry. The chance is now lost. And I don't believe they want to take any sort of leadership over the crypto industry. They just want to get rid of it altogether. If they can't control it, they don't want it. That's what it comes down to. And they don't think any of us should be holding it either. They don't want us to get rich. They want to keep us poor. Crypto exchange Bittrex to cease U.S. operations, and there you go, another one falls. After a long and painful deliberation, Bill, Rami, and I have taken the decision to voluntarily cease operations in the United States and put our energy and passion for crypto into making Bittrex Global a success. And I feel that as time goes on, it's going to be harder and harder to buy crypto. But people will always find a way. The OCC, which has been floated as the potential stablecoin regulator, now has an office for studying crypto developments. Let's see what's going to happen here. The U.S. Office of Comptroller of the Currency has established a new fintech office to adapt to technological evolutions in banking, including crypto assets. The Treasury said the office will add its knowledge of digital assets, fintech partnerships, and other emerging technology models that have an impact on the OCC supervised banks. It will also contribute to oversight of partnerships between traditional institutions and fintech firms. Hopefully, these people don't start working way above their authority at some point. UK government announced robust crypto regulation as part of economic crime plan. And you know what's crazy? The UK is doing exactly what the US is doing. They're talking about crypto like it's the worst thing ever. No one should be investing in it. They tie it right to illicit use of digital assets. They talk about that. And then they also talk about money laundering as well. As long as people keep looking at crypto this way, they're going to keep out any future investor. And I believe that's what they really want to do. And they want to shake anybody that has weak hands that are in crypto now. They want to get them out as well. Who knows who's going to be left when all of this comes to an end? Ripple chief legal officer criticized Senator Elizabeth Warren's anti-crypto coalition efforts as the debate on cryptocurrency regulation intensifies. So Stuart Alderoty, Ripple's general counsel, criticized Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren's efforts to build an anti-crypto coalition today via Twitter. Before other politicians joined Senator Warren's anti-crypto army, remember, her 2020 campaign for the Democratic presidential nomination failed so miserably she dropped out after being declared unelectable, he said. Alderoty's tweets follow Warren's re-election campaign post earlier this week. So what he's saying, anybody that jumps on board with her against crypto can possibly lose in the next election as well. And he urges them to stay away from her pretty much. CNBC, you never report how SEC proposed rule change will benefit retail traders, and it's the right thing to pass. Stop sucking Wall Street giants. Okay, I'm not going to read that. Wall Street lines up against SEC Chair Gary Gensler. So it looks like Gary is going to try to take Wall Street under control as well. I believe he's trying to work above his authority there. So Gensler says that the SEC needs a rule of its own. I believe a best execution standard is too important, too central to the SEC's mandate to protect investors, not to have on the books as commission rule text. He wrote in a comment letter when the proposal was first considered in December of last year. So he wants to have his own set of rules to rule over Wall Street as well. But now it's nice to see that Wall Street will probably be teaming up with the crypto investors to fight back against the SEC. And who knows what kind of announcements are going to come from this. I believe he wants retail investors out of everything at this point. They don't want retail investors touching crypto. They don't want them touching stocks. But here's the thing. When I got into crypto, I came into crypto with one vision: invest my hard-earned money and get financial freedom. Most of you did the same thing. We don't need the government stepping in and stopping us along the way or looking out for us, because let's face it, they're not looking out for me or you. If anything, they're looking out for the big banks, and that's going to continue to happen as long as no one steps in and puts an end to it. That's why Congress needs to do something ASAP. But as long as I'm holding XRP, I'm still not going to roll out that 10K XRP, because who knows where XRP is going to go. You know, there's a lot of money in this world. And when you're holding the one cryptocurrency that's going to work like the trust layer, you know, in between two CBDCs, who knows what that value adds up to. But in the short term, like I said, I still believe it's going to surpass $20 once this case ends. And hopefully this judge rules on this ASAP. Honestly, I had enough of this SEC versus Ripple case already. But maybe it's just not time yet. I still feel the case is a sham. And maybe at some point, somebody's going to do something. I think things are not looking good for the US dollar. I'll talk about that in another video. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.